Hey everybody, Chad Nobody Else's Auto. More new inventory to check out tonight. This 1953 Chevy truck. Now, you're going to want to hit that subscribe button because we've got a lot of cool new inventory been hitting the ground lately. A lot of great videos coming up you're not going to want to miss. 57 Cadillac, 41 Chevy pickup, some 59 Fords, 2-door and a 4-door, 71 Camaro. We got a lot of great inventory coming up. You don't want to miss any of those videos. But tonight, we're going to check out this 53 Chevy. Now, this is a big truck. It was like a 1.5 ton farm truck, but this is a complete intact running truck. So a lot of good potential ideas for a truck like this. So let's go check it out. This old truck still looks pretty good considering its age. You know, this thing's over 70 years old now. I think it's been shedded for a lot of its life. Obviously got some faded paint, but it really has a great looking patina to it when you look at the fade of the green and the metal. Fairly straight old truck. It is banged up a little bit on the other front fender, and it's missing a chunk out of the filler panel, but even the front bumper looks good. Of course, these had a pretty big heavy duty front bumper on them, so it took quite a bit to try to damage one. And it does have this grain bed on it. The grain bed is about 14 foot, so it's not a huge one, but it's a fairly decent sized one, and you can tell by the condition of it that this old truck has been pretty well preserved. Around the back still has the grain chute, which does function. Kind of a neat deal to see one of those still working. Swing around over here. Still has the tag on it from who made the bed. And obviously been repainted at some point in its life, but still not in too bad a shape considering its age. Over here on this side of the truck, there again, pretty straight. It's rubbed up against something on the right front fender, but this thing looks like it's pretty much all original pinstripe still on it. Pretty clean old truck. Don't see a lot of rust in it. But like I said, I think this truck has spent a good chunk of its life shedded. Let's go and take a peek inside here while we're on this side. All still intact. Even has the battery cover. Here's an interesting feature. Somebody added an international heater to it. One thing a lot of people don't realize, heaters, you didn't automatically get a heater back then. A heater was an option. So this truck obviously never had a heater, so somebody put an international underdash unit in this old Chevy at some point. Work our way back around the front, then we'll peek in the other side. Grill's got a few dings and dents, but shoot, overall, for this truck's age, really doesn't look too bad. A little bit of rust just starting to come through down there, but overall, this old truck looks pretty clean for its age. Still see more of the pinstriping over here. And peeking in the driver's side, you know, the old seat's got some wear to it, and I'm sure it's been recovered at some point in its life, but still not in terrible shape. Like I said, this old truck has not been used or abused too badly over the last 70 years. So let's take a peek under the hood. Under here looks pretty much just like what one of these old trucks should look like. Looks like it appears to be a 235 in there. And just about as original as these can get, other than the fact where they added this heater in. Now, the heater isn't even hooked up right now, but you can see where they added that international heater through the firewall here. The wiring harness in these old trucks, a little more simple than what we see today, where it's inches thick. And even over here where the fuse box and everything is, just pretty much original, just like one of these old Chevy trucks should look like. So, just like I mentioned earlier, a lot of cool things can be done with an old truck like this. Build it, drive it, all kinds of neat things can be done with it, especially with the look this one still has. So, got any questions about this old Chevy or any of the other 2000 cars and trucks that we've got here on the ground, Nobody Else's Auto, just give me a call, 620-786-4428. That phone call is so critical so I can get as much information out of you about what you're looking for a project or for parts, year, make, model, body style, the parts you need. All that information is critical with the amount of cars that I have here. I need to get it narrowed down so I know what I'm looking for when I go out to check it. So, you like this old truck, you like old cars, you like memorabilia, gas and oil, be sure to check out the channel, Nobody's Show. That's all we do on here because that's really about all I know to talk about. But we have a lot of fun with it. I find a lot of cool stuff, and I enjoy sharing it with you guys as well. So like I mentioned earlier, we've had a lot of cool new inventory hitting the ground. Those videos are going to be coming up real soon. You don't want to miss any of that, so definitely hit that subscribe button and definitely click that notification button. We do a lot of cool live stuff on here as well. You don't want to miss any of that either. So hope you enjoyed the old Chevy. Stay tuned. A lot more cool stuff coming up, and we hope to see you soon on the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody.